doing? Meow. Busy. Yeah, girl. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Tori if you're new here, and today we are going to take you through our day once again on a Pennsylvania fall day. We have been loving coming outside every morning with a cup of coffee and a metal detector, and we have just been loving exploring the new property with the kids and seeing what we can find. So big shout to the company Dr. Otek. They reached out and wanted to send this over, and it was perfect timing. My son actually asked for a metal detector for his birthday, so he has been having such a good time going out here every morning and checking out what we can find. So we found a St. Christopher here. We found, a bag full of goodies and some junk, but this is all very fascinating for him and us as a family. So more on Dr. Otek in a little bit, but welcome if you're new. I can't wait to show you some recipes, some beautiful scenery, and just a fun-filled fall day here in sunny PA. After a fun-filled morning of treasure hunting in the sun, we always come in for a big breakfast. I've been adding some extra protein to our pancakes, and it's a super simple swap, and it's just kind of a take on a ricotta pancake. I've been adding a scoop of this Good Culture cottage cheese. 2 tablespoons adds 14 grams of protein, so I'm using one of our eggs here. I have cottage cheese. I do about a half cup of flour, but it depends who and how many you're feeding. And then I just use some maple syrup as our sweetener, but you could use honey, you could totally use sugar, but we try and do alternatives when we can. If I had my homemade vanilla, which is packed away, I would use it, and I do actually use just a sprinkle of baking powder just to get that rise, and then sometimes a sprinkle of cinnamon, but it always varies. And then I fry it in some grass-fed butter. Before I do that, though, I did add some raw milk to thin it out. I don't always do this. It just depends on the consistency that I get, but you could totally use water. But after this, I shape it into those pancake shapes and drop it onto my cast iron skillet in some grass-fed butter. It's delicious. If you want exact measurements, let me know in the comments and I can type it out for you.
Things out. I'm a third wheel on this broken car. You're a mess, just wanna get out. Silly you, why is it so hard to be real? Speak the truth, say you're sorry, hear her out. You're too proud, like a child. You think time will tell and sort things out.
So we have made it to our second location of the day, to Metal Detect. Lucky for us, we have so many places to do this, and we were pretty excited that we could all do this together in this little limbo period that we're in. So the metal detector itself is super easy to put together. It comes with a carrying case. It comes with the noise canceling headphones and the shovel. It's pretty exciting for us, and it offers 5 upgraded modes, including pinpoint point mode, all metal, discrimination, memory, and jewelry. Innovative memory mode allows you to only detect one metal type that you want and locate exactly what you want in far less time. So this model does have the large LCD display, and it's about 3 inches by 2 inches, and it's easy to read. So the backlight itself lets you work in the dark if you wanted to, and it has 3 display modes to easily identify the type of metals you are detecting. The display's digital image and sound with multiple settings for customization make this really awesome for each individual that's using the metal detector. So I like different settings than my husband, so I can switch that easily, and we can switch it for my son as well. So like I said, this is a brand new hobby for us, and I feel like it's good family fun, but it can be awesome for just about anybody who just wants to get outside and take up something new. You never know what you're going to find, and it is always exciting to go on these treasure hunts. We are understanding that the coil itself can locate a quarter up to 10 inches underground, so it's a pretty powerful metal detector for the value of the product, and it is waterproof except for the LCD screen, which is helpful because you can do this in shallow water. So we did take it to the river after this. I will show some footage in an upcoming video, but we found some fun items down there. Like I said, you never know what you're gonna get. We're kind of on a little hike. Emmy and I have her in this little, I think they call it like a puddle jumper stroller, but yeah, we are just walking around now, trying to get some steps in. I've been really bad about that lately, but I mean, for all the places that we're going, I'm getting the steps in, but not, intentionally. I like to kind of take quiet walks with the kids without my phone and without any noise, but yeah, that's what we're doing right now. It is gorgeous. I'm going up a hill. Don't judge me, I'm out of breath. So beautiful. Fall in PA is superior. And then we get some winter. Gets a little sad, but summer's gorgeous too. So that's what's going on. Millie has a bit of a fever, so we're giving her some sunshine, extra love, and some fresh air, and hopefully it will break here in a little bit. Then we can go about our day. But we don't really have anything planned except for finishing my dress tonight, so I have to do a second dye bath, and that is odd. It's odd to hear beeping out here because there's not a lot of people. Like I was saying, we have to do that second dye bath, and then I have to remove the zipper. So that's like my big plan this week. We already did school. School does not take us a very long time. If you didn't know that about homeschool, it doesn't have to take 8 hours because of a variety of factors. So just thought I'd check in. We're gonna keep going on with our little day in the life fall vlog. What'd you find, buddy?
A horseshoe.
Oh my goodness. How old do you think?
I don't know. The 1800s.
Over 100 years. That's pretty crazy.
Hey, Mom.
Can I see it? Thanks.
I can drive mills.
Wow.
It's pretty awesome, isn't it?
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, and I think when was the last time a horse was like doing something on their property? Probably not for a long time.
Probably.
And again, for that thing to be buried that deep,
Probably not.
it was underneath a real thick root too, like a big root, like directly below.
We are going to have some dinner now, and in the event of, I guess trying to save money, this is what I came up with. So it's a chili. I always do like a soup or a chili if I can't think of something and I'm trying to use up leftovers. We're actually going on a trip soon, so we did not want to go to the grocery store. So I have a potato, an old sweet potato. I have tomato sauce. I found some light kidney beans. I have some ground beef that I prepared today that I can't seem to open. There it is. Bell pepper and onion in there. I always put that in there because then you could use it for just about anything. You could use it like for a baked ziti, you could use it for tacos, but it's nice to just have it all together. I have some sweet corn, then I have a tomato in here. I also have quinoa, but we don't really want any leftovers because we're leaving, so I'm not going to make it extra filling. You could take out the potato and use quinoa instead, but honestly my family is not a huge fan. So I'm going to rinse the beans, cut up and dice my vegetables, and then get everything going in a pot. I'm not going low and slow because I'm in a bit of a rush, but I'll show you everything when I put it in so I can show you the seasonings that are about to happen. All right, so my potato ended up being green. Couldn't use that. We have tomato, sweet potato, and corn. Honestly, I think it'll be plenty of food because chilling is just super filling in general. Chili is super filling in general. So I'm going to cook this down a little bit, and then I'm going to add my tomato sauce. Actually, I'm just going to add it right now that I have you on here and it's semi-silent. I'm going to do the whole thing. And then to get that acidity, I'm just going to use some honey.
When I turn up, you get going. At every stop, baby, oh, it's showing. If I should stay, you find a reason to leave. When I'm busy, that's the time you are free. Just tell me, what should I do? How can I get how can I get through? How can I get through? Tell me, baby, please. How can I get through? How can I get through to you? How can I get through? With every step you take to, I keep reaching out to you. If I go left, then you turn to the right. I'm walking in darkness, bring me into the light. Just why can't you give me a chance? You keep running away from me. You keep running away from me. Yeah, baby. Ooh, baby.
The chili was amazing, and it is the next day. We were eager to get going pretty early, and we had the opportunity to explore a different part of PA, so we ran with it, and here we are. We were excited to see this in action when it came to a different kind of terrain. So this field was a place for some family horses. One has recently passed on, unfortunately, and the other, went to live at a farm where he could have some more friends around him. So we were curious to see what would be up here. We found quite a few treasures and quite a few memories came flooding back. My husband and I met in early college, so we have been together for a while, and we had some good times heading out in this field and just exploring when we were young. So it's coming back full circle. We are loving, like I've said in the past, just bringing our children to all of the places we like to adventure. I would definitely say we're a family of outdoor enthusiasts, so adding this new hobby has been fun. If you have any questions about this product, please see the description description box. I will have a link in that area. And if you have any specific questions, just comment down below and I can answer them. I know I will have some fun and exciting videos bringing this all over the place, all to these old stomping grounds we have. So I'm pretty excited. Thank you once again to Dr. Otek for sending this on over. And again, if you have any questions, just check out the description box. Hi, I'm back. I wanted to show you this cool rock wall. This was used to divide the property lines, so this is quite a bit old. Oh my goodness, I was just in shock that this was still semi-intact, but this is all over PA. We did find a fence fastener, so I know, not the most fun find, but it was cool to see some history here. It was really incredible, and I encourage you to do the same. Go out and check, go out and adventure, but be safe while you're doing it.